There's a seemingly innocent snack in your pantry, one you probably eat without a second thought, that might be silently damaging your heart, clouding your memory, and even disrupting your sleep. It's a favorite among health-conscious eaters, especially older adults. But the truth about this nut is far darker than most realize. In fact, long-term consumption of the wrong kind of nut could increase your risk of heart disease by nearly 50%. This startling figure comes from an extensive multi-year study published in the Journal of the American College of Cardiology. And while the data is scientific, the implications are deeply personal, especially for those over the age of 60. Hidden among the kitchen staples of seniors are certain nuts that, while marketed as nutritious, may actually be fueling inflammation, increasing blood pressure, and accelerating cognitive decline. The twist? One specific nut, often labeled as keto-friendly, contains a toxic compound that, when consumed regularly, could damage your liver, impair kidney function, and sabotage your brain health. It's a popular choice. You might even be munching on it now. But don't panic. This video will guide you through everything you need to know. We've created the most thorough breakdown of nuts for aging adults, which ones nourish your brain and protect your heart, and which ones you should absolutely avoid. Stick around until the end to discover the most dangerous nut of all, the one rarely discussed and often misunderstood. You won't want to miss it. Hit the like button, subscribe for more senior-focused health content, and tell us in the comments where you're watching from. Now let's begin. The 4 best nuts for seniors. Number 4, almonds, the bone defender. Almonds are more than just a crunchy snack. They're a frontline defense against bone degeneration. As we age, our bones become porous and brittle. That's why, for seniors, even minor fractures can lead to serious complications. Thankfully, almonds are loaded with calcium and vitamin E, 2 critical nutrients for maintaining bone density. Just a quarter cup of almonds delivers around 97 milligrams of calcium. But what makes them uniquely effective is their magnesium content. Magnesium helps shuttle calcium away from arteries and into bones where it belongs, reducing the risk of arterial calcification. Almonds also contain heart-loving monounsaturated fats that reduce LDL cholesterol levels, a major concern as cardiovascular disease risk increases with age. A daily serving of 15 to 20 almonds, preferably raw or dry roasted without salt, is ideal. And for those struggling with constipation, almonds are a fantastic fiber source, offering about 3.5 grams per serving. This is a crucial benefit, considering that nearly 40% of seniors experience digestive sluggishness. Research from the Geraldine Health Institute at Weston University also shows that almonds can prevent oxidative damage to brain cells. The skins of almonds contain flavonoids that, when combined with vitamin E, become powerful brain-protecting antioxidants. Tip: always chew thoroughly, especially for those who have difficulty swallowing, as almonds can be a choking hazard for some older adults. Number 3, walnuts, brain's best ally. You might have noticed that walnuts resemble tiny brains, and fittingly so. These remarkable nuts are packed with alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, the most potent plant-based form of omega-3 fatty acids. ALA is crucial for cognitive support because it helps maintain brain cell membrane integrity and supports neurotransmitter function. A study from the Journal of Nutrition revealed that seniors who consumed just 1.5 ounces of walnuts daily for 8 weeks showed measurable improvements in cognitive flexibility and processing speed. Beyond brain health, walnuts also shine as cardiovascular protectors. They contain polyphenols that fight inflammation directly in the brain, penetrating the blood-brain barrier, an impressive feat. This helps guard against diseases like Alzheimer's and dementia. Few people know that walnuts also provide melatonin, a hormone vital for sleep. Since melatonin production declines with age, adding a handful of walnuts to your evening snack may help improve sleep quality naturally. Plus, the arginine found in walnuts promotes vascular health, making it a good companion for blood pressure management. Keep them refrigerated to preserve their oils and aim for 7 to 9 walnut halves daily. Cracking them yourself can even help keep fine motor skills sharp. Bonus: a slight bitterness in taste is actually a good sign. It indicates potent antioxidant content. Number 2, pistachios, Nature's blood pressure regulator. Often underestimated, pistachios are nutritional dynamos for older adults, especially those managing hypertension. They offer a rare combination: low sodium and high potassium, about 285 milligrams per serving. This mineral balance supports kidney function and encourages the body to release excess sodium, important as kidney efficiency wanes with age. Regular consumption of pistachios has been shown to reduce systolic blood pressure by up to 5 points, comparable to some medications, but without side effects. They're also rich in lutein and zeaxanthin, two carotenoids that concentrate in the retina and help protect against age-related macular degeneration, AMD, a leading cause of vision loss in those over 60. Their firm yet softer texture also makes pistachios more dental-friendly for those with crowns or sensitive gums. And the green and purple pigments aren't just pretty, they signal antioxidant activity that supports whole-body health. The natural act of shelling pistachios provides a visual cue to help prevent overeating. If you struggle with arthritis, choose pre-cracked or lightly open varieties. A daily serving of 49 pistachios, or roughly 1 ounce, offers 3 grams of fiber, an ideal choice for seniors monitoring blood sugar. Number 1. Brazil nuts. Thyroid support. Superstar, topping our list are Brazil nuts, a surprisingly powerful food for aging adults. What makes them exceptional is their unparalleled selenium content. Just 1. Brazil nut contains approximately 96 micrograms, more than 130% of your daily requirement. Selenium plays a vital role in activating thyroid hormones, and since thyroid function often goes unchecked in seniors due to overlapping symptoms with aging, getting enough selenium is key. Studies estimate that nearly 1 in 5 older adults has some form of undiagnosed thyroid dysfunction. Symptoms like fatigue, weight changes, and depression can easily be mistaken for just getting older. Brazil nuts also support the nervous system. Their fatty acids help preserve the myelin sheath that surrounds nerve cells, essential for maintaining reflexes, coordination, and mental sharpness. Seniors need only 1 to 2 Brazil nuts per day. Consuming more could cause selenium toxicity, so moderation is essential. Look for ones in the shell to retain their nutrients longer and store them in the fridge to prevent spoilage due to their high oil content. Even more exciting, some new research suggests that the antioxidants in Brazil nuts may slow telomere shortening, a key marker of cellular aging. 4 nuts seniors should avoid or consume with caution. Number 4. Peanuts, the mold trap. Despite their popularity, peanuts are technically legumes, and they carry unique risks, especially for seniors. Because peanuts grow underground, they're prone to aflatoxins, toxic mold byproducts that can harm the liver and have been linked to cancer. As detoxification slows with age, these toxins pose greater risks for older adults. Even without a peanut allergy, many seniors experience inflammatory responses to peanut proteins. This low-grade inflammation can worsen joint pain, heart issues, and cognitive decline. Peanuts also have an imbalanced omega-6 to omega-3 ratio, further contributing to systemic inflammation. Vitamin K in peanuts may interfere with common blood thinners like warfarin, yet many doctors fail to mention this. To make matters worse, commercial peanut butter is often loaded with hydrogenated oils, sugar, and salt. Even natural peanut butter can raise blood pressure due to its sodium content. Improper storage can cause rancidity and increase free radical exposure. And dry roasting peanuts can produce acrylamide, a potential neurotoxin linked to memory issues. Number 3. Cashews, blood sugar risk in disguise. Cashews are often seen as a guilt-free indulgence, but their nutritional profile is less than ideal for seniors. With around 9 grams of carbs per ounce and a high glycemic load, cashews can spike blood sugar levels, problematic for the nearly 75% of adults over 65 who are diabetic or pre-diabetic. They're also high in oxalates, which bind with calcium and impair its absorption, a big issue for seniors at risk for osteoporosis. Oxalates can also contribute to kidney stones, especially after age 60. Cashews are among the most commonly aspirated nuts due to their smooth surface and curved shape, making them risky for those with swallowing difficulties. On top of that, they contain enzyme inhibitors that may impair protein digestion, troubling for seniors already struggling with nutrient absorption. During processing, cashews must be treated to remove urushiol, the same toxin found in poison ivy. This reduces their nutritional value and can introduce harmful residues. Most store-bought cashews are also oil-roasted and over-salted, adding more sodium and saturated fats to the mix. Their creamy texture makes them easy to overeat, an issue for anyone trying to manage weight in later years. Number 2, macadamia nuts, the calorie bomb. Macadamias are decadent, but for aging adults, they may be more trouble than they're worth. They're the most calorie-dense nut, with roughly 200 calories and 22 grams of fat per ounce. That's a lot for seniors whose metabolism naturally slows down with age. Their high-fat content can also aggravate gallstones, especially in the 15% of seniors who have them, but don't yet know it. Macadamias are hard and dense, increasing the risk of dental damage in those with weakened enamel, crowns, or bridges. And while they taste luxurious, that rich flavor can encourage overeating. They're also expensive, which can lead budget-conscious seniors to purchase lower-quality versions that may be improperly stored, increasing the chance of consuming rancid fats and oxidized lipids. Even worse, their saturated fat content is among the highest of any nut, raising concerns for those managing cholesterol. Number 1, pine nuts, the medication disruptor. Finally, pine nuts may be small, but their impact is anything but. They contain compounds that can interfere with dozens of common medications, including statins, antidepressants, and blood pressure drugs, prescriptions that over 60% of seniors take daily. The most alarming side effect? A condition known as pine nut syndrome, which causes a persistent metallic taste that can last for weeks. While this may sound minor, taste changes are a serious issue in older adults, often leading to appetite loss and unintentional weight decline. Pine nuts are also high in polyunsaturated fats, which oxidize quickly, increasing inflammation in those already dealing with arthritis or cardiovascular concerns. Their small, slick size makes them easy to aspirate, particularly dangerous for seniors who have dry mouths from medications or swallowing difficulties. They also contain enzyme inhibitors that can block protein digestion, a process already compromised with age. And some new evidence suggests compounds in pine nuts may accelerate macular degeneration, threatening vision in later years. Final thoughts. The nuts you choose or avoid can shape the course of your health in profound ways as you age. The good news? Small, smart changes have huge long-term payoffs. Now it's your turn. Have you noticed any health changes after switching up the nuts in your diet? Have any of these surprising facts caught you off guard? Let us know in the comments below. We love hearing your stories and insights. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more wellness wisdom tailored for seniors.